the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don me now a gay apparel. We're live. What's up, y'all? You are watching YouTube Live with Toya and Bella. And we would have Bowie in here. It's just that he's a little too rambunctious at the moment. And I'm still kind of delicate. So he's sitting this one out today. But thank you all for joining us for this happy holiday. I am like super singing right now. Like I just want to sing. I just want to sing happy holiday. Can I do that? Like, can I do the whole day in like carol?
No.
Can't we do the whole day in caroling? Live. I'm sorry. Okay. I should probably start like saying hello and reading things. I honestly can't see anything right now because we're having to sit so far back in the studio because of me, and I cannot read any of the comments. So I'm going to be going to my phone. I'm not like surfing the web. I'm literally just looking at my phone to see what you all are typing so we can get this party started. First of all, I want to say thank you all for joining us on Christmas, and I am so happy to be back. Thank you so much for joining us today. Did I say that twice? I think I did. So yeah, out of practice. All right, here we go. I'm going to our channel. Let me turn off my volume, and so we can see those comments. Are you cool, man?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Elmer? How you doing? Merry Christmas, Rowena. And what's up, Emma? Merry Christmas, Umi and me. Uni and me. Merry Christmas. Shout out to Stingray Studios. What's up? Merry Christmas, Candy Milk. Okay, she says, say hi to Candylicious. What's up, Candylicious? How you doing? Isn't that an OMG doll name? I think so. And you're loving the hair. Tunes Kid says, love the hair. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I hope you all had a fantastic morning. If it's night where you are, I hope you had a fantastic day. It's like, what, 5 o'clock? So
yeah,
we're nearing the end of our day here as well. And today we're going to just keep it kind of chill and do a Q&A because technically I'm supposed to still be in bed. So, yeah.
You are supposed to sleep.
I'm not even supposed to be here. But the doctor did say that if I worked from home, I was allowed to go to work after 2 weeks with light work. So, I'm considering sitting here on a couch talking to be light work. Right? All right. Okay, let's answer some questions. It says, I love when you say off with their heads. Aww. Off with their heads. That's one of my favorite things ever. Doing the customs or ripping the dolls' heads off and just like swapping them out. I do enjoy that part. For a moment there, we did have to, you know, put Lizzie to the side, but I totally brought her back. And I think we even used it in one of our ultimate holiday mashups or gift buyer's guide. Yes, our ultimate buyer's guide this year. I think we did a head swap. Pretty certain we did.
The internet is like tripping.
I'm seeing all kinds of stuff.
My YouTube just crashed.
Oh, well, they're just really going really fast. What's up to Hannah out there in Maine? Love you. And I'm not seeing questions though. I'm seeing lots of Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas to all good. I think it's copyrighted. Let me stop because that might be from Disney. So. What's up to all of you out there in Egypt? How you doing? What presents did you get? Well, what presents did you get? First question. What present did you get your mom?
Company for the past like 2-3 weeks.
It's only been 2 weeks. I've only been like chilling for 2 weeks.
And we got Bowie. It was early Christmas present.
Bowie was a Christmas present to everyone.
It's more like a...
Other than my husband because he's not
You have to wait.
Excited.
Like puppies, you have to wait for them to like be cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bowie is like very excited and rambunctious and probably not the best thing to have in your room when you're like, you know, got stitches. Just let you know that because he's kind of crazy. And that's why he's not here today. But we'll see him in a minute. What did I get for Christmas? I got some gloves, man. My mom bought me some gloves. Bowie was my present. And definitely family. Family was a fantastic present. Bella has been sitting by my side literally for the last 2 weeks or since school's been out.
Yeah. Well, even when school was in, after school. Yeah.
Noah has been amazing helping out. My husband has been amazing because my dog wakes up, or Bowie wakes up at like 7 o'clock in the morning every day like clockwork. And normally I would have gotten up and taken him out and did all his stuff. And so my husband's been doing that since I've been in recovery. And so I want to say thank you so much. It's like the best present ever. I know it's annoying. You haven't gotten any sleep.
Do you have any Christmas traditions? All of our Christmas traditions we've had to like abandon.
Yes.
We've had, not just because of like quarantine, but also because we're vegan. So,
no, because we had a Christmas party every year. Like every year we had a.
Even if we did, we wouldn't be able to do a cookie contest.
We would, because we have cookies.
We would only give you ours.
Well, yeah.
That's not a cookie contest.
No, because we have every year we had a cookie contest and we had a big ugly sweater Christmas party in our house and our family. We invited everybody over, and that's what we would do every year. But you know, this year we weren't able to do that. So, but we do have cookies. Stop acting like we don't have cookies.
Oh, we do. We have cookies, but I just mean like the whole thing where like I feel like a huge part of tradition is going over to the family's house and eating, and like we don't do that anymore. But it's not bad though. I don't hate it.
It's an adjustment. A lot of times now when we go to families, because we have crazy eating habits, we have to like
eat beforehand.
Eat before we go or bring our own food.
Then everyone eats our food because they're like, oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Oh, vegan, let me try it.
Like, oh, I've never had vegan before. It's literally vegetables. You've had vegetables.
You've had vegetables. You don't have to eat my food, but okay.
Ow, don't laugh. What's up to all of you out there in Turkey? What's up, Game World? Happy holiday shout out to Peachy Wolf. What's up? What do you like about Barbies? I think Barbie is just such an icon and such a part of my life. I grew up on Barbie and it's just always been there. And it's like nostalgia for me. I love Barbies. It's fun. Fashion. You can do all kinds of stuff. Make your own stories. Use them as puppets. I think they're great. You've had a little bit different experience.
What?
Because with Barbies.
Yeah.
You've always had them. Because I've always had them.
But I wasn't like... I kind of went like, you know, the regular course of just... I liked them when I was younger, and then later on I just... Okay.
I slightly take offense to the regular course.
I mean, just how, like, marketing, how they usually... Like, they market it towards a certain...
Yes, they do.
Yeah, and once I grew out of that, like, age category, I kind of just...
I don't know if saying growing out of something is the correct term. I think you just got other interests. So, yeah. You don't grow out of toys. You find other things that are more interesting.
You grow out of your interest, though. Like, when I was younger, like, in middle school, I was, like, crazy about, like, sneakers and, like, brands and things. But now I don't care.
I think the term growing out, though, is not the right term.
What should I say?
I think you just found other interest. Like, because you're insinuating that there is something childish or that you have to mature out of something.
You don't have to.
You don't mature out of dolls. You just find other things that you like more.
Yeah.
So, don't say you grow out of things. You just found other interest.
Some things are childish, though. Not saying hobbies, but like if you like some things that like always worrying about what other people think can sometimes be. That's a
okay. Yeah.
You can grow out of that. You grow out of that mindset.
Well, that is a maturity thing, but I'm thinking like
hobbies. I don't think have a maturity level. Right? Like, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can color your entire life. They make coloring books for everybody.
I guess if toys are seen as childish, then wouldn't drawing be? Because you do that a lot when you're a kid.
See?
So
what's the diff? What's the difference? Oh, thank you so much. You like our look. Did you watch Glee? I did not watch Glee. I tried. Then there was, like, all this singing. Because apparently that's what it's about.
I tried as well. And I have a hard time caring if the characters aren't, like, psychopaths. Or like psychopaths.
Where did I go wrong? Okay, so like I've been watching nonstop TV for the last 2 weeks, and I have learned that there are a lot of musicals out there. And I've learned about me is I'm not a musical person.
Me neither. High School Musical is good, Disney movies are good, but otherwise don't sing.
Yeah, it's like Greatest Showman all day.
Oh, that was amazing too.
Yes, but I was watching like all these movies have music in them nonstop, and for me it just like I either find something else to do while the song is playing, or I fast forward through it, which I know is horrible, but I'm just not a musical person. I tried Jingle Jangle. Actually, I like Jingle Jangle. I did. I thought that was a great holiday movie. The music was okay. Once again, though, I could have dealt with slightly shorter songs, but I like the dancing and I like the costumes. So that movie kept my attention because the costumes were just amazing. The acting was good. I liked Forrest Whitaker a lot, and I wish he had way more screen time. But then I watched Prom, and the singing was just so much. So much. So, you know.
It was a good story. It's just, for some reason, I didn't care about the main character.
I was there for Meryl Streep. I'm not even gonna lie.
To be honest, if Meryl Streep is there, the only reason why we're watching it is because of her. We also watched Devil Wears Prada, and
like right afterwards.
Only reason why I watched it is because Meryl Streep.
We got on a whole Meryl Streep kick after that. So, yeah, she's amazing. Shout out to Naija. What's up? You said Lava Girl came out today?
Oh, no. Someone said there's a new... Apparently, Netflix made a new one.
A new Lava Girl? Like from...
The Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Like from Taylor Lautner from...
Yeah.
When he was like 7?
I remember watching that, and... I don't know. I think I watched it pretty late. I didn't watch it in an age where you would have thought it was cool. You know?
Okay, then.
No, I watched it, like, because, like, I started watching Marvel movies, so then I compare every, like, superhero movie to Marvel. So, if you do that, of course nothing's going to seem as cool.
Speaking of, so today was the world premiere, or not world, I guess US, I don't know, was the premiere of Wonder Woman 84. It's on HBO Max, and it's in theaters. It came on HBO Max at noon today, our time, and we literally sat and watched it. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but
I will say that is not 2 hours wasted.
I love the movie. So we can talk about the movie without giving it away.
Yeah.
All right, so no spoilers. But I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. And it's not just because I'm totally biased when it comes to Wonder Woman. I'm not. But...
It was super racially diverse. It was crazy.
I cried.
I did cry.
I cried. Wonder Woman,
I haven't cried in a movie since Endgame.
Yes.
Because... And then also, like, there's no Marvel movies that come out this year, so I feel like not a lot of good stuff has come out this year. But Wonder Woman was amazing. It definitely gave you that, you know.
It gave you that blockbuster feel that you've been looking for all year.
Do exist. Wow.
It was well written. Gal Gadot is beautiful.
She's
I literally sat there the
Wonder
whole time wondering, you know, like, wow, like, how does this human exist? And like, it's great. So if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest watching it. Don't give it away. And I love the way they explained everything. So just, yeah. 2 very big thumbs up from me for Wonder Woman 84. And now I want to go get scrunchies and put, like, leotards on with stockings.
Right. Whoever did Wonder Woman needs to do all the DC movies.
I'm literally going to work out like that
They
from
did
now on.
hire
80s.
her for everything.
Wonder Woman was great.
It was fantastic.
There's so many comments here. Can Bowie make tricks?
No.
So since the last 2 weeks, I had surgery 2 weeks ago, and it was major surgery. And so everyone's been taking care of Bowie, and he's unlearned everything I taught him in 2 weeks. Love you, family, for taking care of the dog, but now he knows nothing.
So. He's like regressing.
Completely regressing. Shout out to Gemstone Films. What's up? It says, do you get excited when you receive a Barbie, or is it just me? I get 100% excited. I've been able to find most of the new Barbie fashionistas. I think it's like 2021. Even though they're showing up in 2020. But I've been able to find a lot of the new Barbie fashionistas. The only ones I can't find are the guys. I've been able to get most of the girls. I've got all the wheelchair ones. I showed 2 of the wheelchair ones in our Ultimate Buyer's Guide this year. And I got the African American wheelchair doll. But I can't find any of the guys. And I can't go to stores because I can't drive right now. So it's just, should I go ahead and start a review as soon as I can get up? Or not. I don't know. I'm like hoping that by the time I can get back into the studio and start filming, I'll have the dolls. But right now, the video would contain none of the guys. And I feel like some of the guys are literally big selling points. So I'm just, bear with me while I sit here in this black hole of shopping and try to find these dolls.
Someone said, what is your favorite Christmas song? My favorite Christmas song what's his name? George Lucas?
George Lucas?
Is that his name?
I don't know. What are you
No,
singing?
it's the guy who's like...
You can't sing the song if it's copyright.
No, I know the name of it.
Is it This Christmas by Donny Hathaway?
No, it's not. It's I Gave You My Heart, Very Next Day You Take It Away. That one?
George Michael.
George Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Last Christmas, I think it's called. Yeah.
And mine is
favorite
This
song.
Christmas by Donny Hathaway. Absolutely favorite song. See you later, Gaming with Nor. What's up? Maria Alexandria, how you doing? What's
Can you
that?
do an impression of what?
An impression of what? I can do an impression of someone sleeping. See? Pro! Did it. Woo! Oh, our heat just went
Not
out.
the heater turning off.
Our heater just went out. So today here in Georgia, it's freezing cold. Believe it or not, it actually snowed on Christmas Eve here, which is amazing. It didn't stick, but it snowed. And today it's been like 30 to 20 degrees. And we're in the shed, and our heater just went out.
It keeps turning on and off.
So we'll see what's going on with that. Shout out to Melissa Hummel. What's up?
Someone said, did you like the live action Cinderella?
I did. I liked the live. I thought the dresses and the costumes
It was pretty,
were pretty,
wasn't it? It was pretty.
I loved Lady Tremaine. She's literally like the everything. The one thing that I really like about the live actions is, well, most of the live actions are the villains. I like the way they've gone more into the villains. Like Lady Tremaine.
If you're
in
being
live
honest,
action.
unless it's like the only TV series or anything like that on television that I can think of that I don't like the villains, it's Marvel. Because like you like the heroes more. Like Tony Stark, I like Tony Stark more than Thanos.
Well, yes.
Because Thanos is not actually that smart. He could have done a million things instead of erasing half of the universe. You could have just created twice as many resources. You could have just erased half of the universe and made everyone forget. Because if they forgot, they wouldn't try and stop you.
Well, you had to have a way for the heroes to come in and save the
Come
day.
on, Thanos. You have to use your brain. Even though I love Loki. I love Loki a lot.
Toons Kids says Disney Pixar Soul came out today. I have not actually even seen the
I've seen
trailer for
trailers
that.
for
You've seen? I haven't even seen the trailer, so I'll have to go check that out. I know is it on Disney Plus or do I have to buy it?
Probably on Disney Plus.
Let me know. Looking for what's the next question? What's up, Maria? How you doing? Why are my questions old? I gotta scroll to the bottom because I can't see anything. It says, could you make a room you are in for the doll size? Oh, the shed? Well, the shed is currently in the works of being redecorated because Bella didn't like my pink. So maybe once it's been redone, we can do it in miniature. I had planned on doing it in miniature. I had actually started the video and then like all this crazy stuff happened. So
My hair is doing crazy things. I don't understand what's happening.
I believe I started the shed video actually like at the beginning of like quarantine and then it just never got finished. So let me redecorate our little shed here and then yes, we will make it a miniature. I have fully planned on doing that. Are you excited for Raya from Disney? I am. I haven't actually seen the full trailer. I've seen some of the dolls, like I don't know if they're supposed to be released, but I've been seeing pictures of the dolls floating around, and I don't know much about the movie yet. I have to go do some research and watch some trailers. Rainbow High Series 2 review. I have the dolls. I have them. I don't know how many I have, because like the box came and it's sitting downstairs, and I just can't get to it yet because I can't stand for long periods of time at the moment. But as soon as I can get down at the studio, you better believe that's one of the first things I'm going to do a review on. Are you excited for the new Buzz Lightyear movie?
I didn't know there was a new Buzz Lightyear movie.
We did. We said somebody that we know is going to be the voice for it, and I was like, that's weird. Why didn't they just use Tim
Chris
Allen?
Evans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly Chris Evans is the voice for the new Buzz Lightyear. I don't know if that's true. I don't know where I saw that.
I don't know where you saw that either.
But I don't know why they just wouldn't use Tim Allen. I mean, is it live action or is it just a whole new story? Let me know in the comments if you know more about it.
Well, you know the
'cause I
Buzz
don't know.
Lightyear story is actually really cool. Because if you play the Toy Story video games, they tell you about it.
You know there was a cartoon out that literally was Buzz Lightyear in
Really?
the intergalactic
I just know about it
or
from
whatever.
Disney Infinity. Talked about his backstory.
No, there was a whole cartoon
I just
out a
my
long
hair
time
is just,
ago
like,
with Buzz
not
Lightyear and
following
all
the
these
rules.
people. I'm sorry about your hair.
It's fine.
Are you ever going to do Ever After High? videos. There aren't any new Ever After High dolls. So if they have new dolls come out, then yes, we would do videos on them. Because I really like that line, but I don't have new dolls. So.
Someone said, what is my favorite thing I got for Christmas? I got money. That is my favorite thing. Because, I mean, money is one of those things where, like, you can get a million presents or a bunch of presents out of that one present. You know, like, there's no someone buying you a sweater and you don't really like it, but you have to wear it because you want to be nice. Even though I usually just don't wear it.
Okay, that is true.
They just you just give them money and they can get what they want with it. That's actually the most thoughtful present.
Money.
Yes.
Just give them money. That's what I do because I'm lazy, not because I'm being thoughtful. Okay. Happy belated birthday to Dolls in Paradise.
A long time ago, you and Dad were like, okay, you guys only get one present. So then I just started asking for very vague presents, and they give me everything in that category.
She like art supplies,
and then like a ton of art supplies, art journals, pencils, pens, like markers, everything. And then so I just asked for money. That's one present. But then I get a ton of things out of it.
That's true. Shout out to Rainbow Brights. What's up? Are you feeling better? Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. But you know, I did say a long time ago before this happened, before I left, that I was gonna be back in 2 weeks. And guess who was back in 2 weeks? Hello, science. I'm just joking. Science is very real, and I just can't do much now. So my energy level is like kaput, and hopefully I don't pass out in the middle of this live because that'll be bad.
That'll be really bad.
I'm just joking. I'm good. Shout out to Olivia Grace. Merry Christmas. Next question. I can't read anything. It's all too far away. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. It's just like, look at that. Look at that screen. Okay, here we go.
Oh, wow.
It says, do you like to stick with Barbies or made-to-move ones? I like made-to-move. If you ever see me use a Barbie, usually I've converted it to a made-to-move. Or I'll also take, like, you know, the Barbie extra articulation. I just gotta have some kind of articulation. I've used like this, if it's just like a walk by scene, because a lot of times in Summer in Cali or the Darby show, I would just have characters walk by the screen. I don't need articulation for that, but if I'm ever going to actually use the doll, it has to be articulated.
Someone said, why can't you do your hair like Mini Froggy? Isn't her hair longer?
Who?
Mini Froggy.
Who's Mini Froggy?
Or Mini Toya.
Mini Toya's hair is really long.
Yeah.
And I made that doll when I had long hair, like I had faux locks back then, and now I have like real locks, and it's just a matter of time to allow it to grow. So we're gonna be waiting like 5 years to catch up to the doll.
Someone said, how long have I been doing digital art? I got an iPad with Apple Pencil when I was 14, and then I drew off and on, and then I really started drawing more when quarantine started. So yeah. Oh, by the way, this is a nice time to plug and push frog food. Last one came out 2 days ago. I have another one. I try to put them out once a month so I don't like bog myself down with stuff. The one I'm working on another one right now for January. It's crazy because I got like 2 like local commission things, and like family paid me for drawing, and it was like, commissions are not fun. Commissions are not fun.
But we can, like, we were thinking about doing
selling prints,
selling her prints, and so that's something on this oblivious, non-existent website that we were supposed to be developing.
I'll do that. I just have to finish the second commission.
I know.
I finished the drawing for the next video.
Good. So someone says, "Are you sick?" No, I'm not sick. I just had surgery. So I just had a major surgery. It was something that had to be done, and we're in the recovery process, which is supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks. But hello, I'm here after 2.
Someone said I should look at some College of Art and Design. You know, I was looking at art college, or going to art school, but then I decided that I probably shouldn't go to art school, and I wouldn't actually like it because art kids aren't always great. And
let's rephrase that. I'm just possibly not going to go to art school because I think that there's other interests.
Well, I'm definitely not going to go to art school because like if I was a situation where I couldn't like do YouTube and I needed to get like a job and I only had a degree in like graphic design, that would be good.
So she just doesn't know yet. Being at the tender age of 15, lots of options.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to think ahead.
Bella, are you trying to start locks? Bella's already started locks.
Mine are already locked. To be
her
honest.
hair locked up. My hair is struggling with actually staying locked. So, but apparently they said it's supposed to take like a year or so until this takes. So that's what we're like working with at the moment.
So how old am I? I'm 15. I'll be 15 for like the next 3 years. Because December lasted like 6 years. So I don't know what's going on.
What do we do if we don't have printer paper? I'm guessing for like paper crafts. If you don't have printer paper, you can always find, it depends on what you're trying to make. So if you're doing something that can be painted, then you can just recycle any paper you have, like magazines, newspapers, catalogs, anything like that. If you're trying to get something to be white, printer paper is kind of what you're going to need. Or you can just use magazines, newspapers, and other stuff and paint it white. So that's always an option.
Someone said, what are locks? Locks are dreadlocks, but you call them locks because dreadlocks is too long of a word.
Do you have any tattoos? Not at the moment.
But we're going to get one when I turn 16.
So
I'm saying it publicly, so now it has to happen.
It doesn't have to happen.
Internet dictates all our decisions.
That's not true, because we've learned a valuable lesson after the hamster. That I do not allow you to force me into things because you said it on live.
But you already said, we've already picked them out. I already know what I'm going to get. I already know where I'm going to get it. She keeps putting on these rules, like it can't, if it's like a picture, it couldn't be larger than a quarter. It's just like super.
So I think the fact that I'm allowing
it can be 2 inches, but we've already hashed it out. It's gonna be like this long, right? And it's gonna be like right here, and it's gonna say organically grown, because I used to have these rubber bands that came off of broccoli. Like my dad would buy broccoli, and they had rubber bands that said organically grown. And I put them on my water bottles.
So do you hear the fact?
People would give me so much crap about it.
She's getting a tattoo based off of a broccoli rubber band.
But it means something. You were like, don't get something that doesn't mean anything.
So yes. Next year, we have some really big birthdays. It's a big birthday for her sweet 16, and it's a big birthday for me. So to celebrate, we are doing something I said I would never do, which is to get a tattoo.
I also wanted to get like double ear piercings, but she said either
Pick
the ear
one.
piercing or the tattoo. I'd rather get a tattoo.
Okay, I'm struggling here with trying to be this open, accepting mother. So let's just one shock at a time, please. Just one at a time. But yeah, next year, so it has to be smaller than a quarter or 2 inches. And I'm going to get one too, probably something like right here. We're going to do it together, mother and daughter.
Mine's going to be so cool. I don't know if I want to do sans serif font. Sans serif font is like font without serif. Like no like Times New Roman, it's like a Helvetica. Or, I think I decided to go with like...
Her mind keeps changing. This is why tattoo is a great idea.
No, I thought I wanted to go with like Roman sort of font. Like not like a newspaper font, but like not a money font either, like in between.
Why did you start YouTube, and did you think you would ever get over 1 million subs? No. I started YouTube just because it was something to do.
And then it started making money.
Yeah.
You were like, oh.
And then it literally became like our life. Did I ever think I'd get to 1 million? No, I didn't. But I've enjoyed this journey. Speaking of, that was like the big thing about today.
Oh, yeah.
So, and like on the 28th, that is literally our 10-year anniversary as My Froggy Stuff. We've been doing this for 10 years as My Froggy Stuff. We've been on YouTube for actually, 12? Year 3. So yeah, we've been on YouTube for 12 years, but we've been My Froggy Stuff for 10 years. And so this is like a big deal for us because, wow. And we wanted to show you a picture of what we looked like when we actually started the channel. So I brought down a picture out of the hallway in our house so you can see the whole family of what we looked like 10 years ago. But I cannot reach or pick up the picture frame, so you're going to have to do that.
Oh.
And you have to get closer to the camera so that everyone can see what we looked like 10 years ago.
I don't
Go ahead
know
and move in.
Focus.
Close. It'll focus. All right, let's see. Get it close, but don't let it glare. There we go. That's us 10 years ago. Bella was tiny. I was bigger than her. My hair was really short. Husband was in the military. Noah was like itty bitty. So, yeah.
Noah
10 years ago.
like, doesn't breaking his neck. That photo.
And now, she's taller than me. Noah is just about taller than me. I'm going to be the shortest person in the house.
Besides the dog.
I will forever be taller than the dog.
Yeah.
But yay, 10 years. And we want to say thank you to everyone who has hung out, or is that the right word? Hung out?
Has been around, watched, supported.
With us for this whole time. And it's literally super heartwarming and it's super humbling, and we wouldn't be here without all of you. And I just want to say thank you, because you all have been great. You all have been amazing. When we say you are Fabs and Besties, I truly mean it, because I've gotten to know so many amazing people in this community, in the doll world, in the crafting world. And it's so weird because we actually look at a lot of you as our friends. And you know, like when I was a teenager, you're like, you don't make friends on the internet. You know, it's like the big thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I have a friend and she's like so all on Discord and like makes friends on Roblox, and I am so scared to do that. Someone on my Instagram said that they would help me with French, because I'm trying to like learn French before I go to French class next semester. And she was like, oh, well, I speak French and I'm like from Quebec or whatever, and you can like talk to me. And I really want to, but I'm just really scared.
Unless we just do it like on a live or something. Make it, you know, open spaces even on the internet. But I just want to say we're appreciative and
My
we
hair
love you.
really said like.
Why do you keep cutting off my sentiment?
Sorry.
I'm giving like a heartfelt conversation here. I can't lean forward. Okay, so I want to say thank you. We love you all. I've literally been talking to some of you for literally like 10 years, and I feel like I know some of you. I hope you feel like you know us, and we just hope for another 10 beautiful years.
You know what? That should have been the title of the live.
What?
10-year anniversary.
Well,
maybe
technically, it's on
maybe
the
that
28th.
can be like New Year's.
Yeah, let's just keep milking this 10-year anniversary thing.
Yeah.
So, can you make a doll trampoline? We have made one. I believe it was probably about 8 years ago.
Oh, yeah, years ago.
And I will do my best to update it. I did have plans to do like a trampoline park. We just didn't get to it. So maybe we can try to get to that this year or next year.
Someone said digital art tips. You know, I don't know what to talk about for my next video, so I'm going to talk about that. Everyone is asking me for a tutorial.
Oh, because the Wacom situation.
Oh, yeah. So that was supposed to be our Christmas present, but we couldn't get it to work. It's probably a problem on our end. Oh, it was a problem on our end.
We had to buy a whole nother computer
because you would have to, like, the one we got, I'm pretty sure our computers weren't strong enough for it. Or my computer wasn't strong enough for it. Or something. I don't know. It just wouldn't work.
So the Wacom thing didn't happen is what she's saying.
Yeah.
Will you do YouTube collabs? I can always try. Collabs are, like, there's a lot of moving parts to do a collab. So, you know, in theory, yes. In theory.
Do you know how to play ukulele? I can play one loop on ukulele. It's fun.
There's literally a YouTube live on you teaching me how to play the ukulele.
It's 5. I know 5 chords, and I play those over and over and over and over and over again. And I can also play like the beginning of a few Queen songs on the guitar. And I can also play that same song with the 5 chords on guitar, because it's just the same things, right? So it's easier on the guitar actually.
Then it says Darby show or Summer in Cali. I'm gonna go with Summer in Cali because that's the show I'm currently working on.
Right, so you should go watch that.
So, I mean, Darby show was great when we were doing it, and now we're doing Summer in Cali, so like all my attention and interest has been literally invested in Summer in Cali. I know I said that I was going to be writing like a billion scripts while I was in bed. I didn't. I wrote 5 pages.
She was writing. She was like, I don't want to write. I don't want to do this anymore.
Because apparently, you know, like after surgery, there's pain. And so it's kind of hard to concentrate on writing a script when you're, you know, not in the right mindset. So you're going to have to give me a little more time to get back to that point to be able to write the script.
Someone said, what is your favorite thing to make/draw?
You.
Me?
Yes.
I really love pointy noses. I don't know why. They add so much character, and like, but I love gaunt faces. It's probably because I don't have a very gaunt face. I love my face, but I love drawing gaunt faces and like sharp features. And so I love pointy noses, drawing pointy noses from like up, so you do the nostrils and the side.
Oh yeah, let's draw them.
And
nostrils,
down,
man.
so you can do like the triangle. Yeah. I love drawing pointy noses, and I love drawing side profiles. And yeah.
It says, can you make a master bedroom? I believe I've made quite a few. So our boho chic bedroom was a master bedroom because it was based off of my bedroom. I didn't add the bathroom, but we did the bedroom part. And it says, can you make more rooms from your house in miniature? Yes, we have every intention to continue to build the house. I just ran out of time and haven't got back into the studio in a while.
Someone said Harry Potter or Marvel. I don't know.
I'm going to say Marvel.
Over Harry Potter?
You
don't realize how much you love Harry Potter.
Okay, the only reason I'm saying Marvel over Harry Potter is because Marvel's still putting out content.
That's a good point.
That's the only reason.
Harry Potter is kind of dead.
No, it's not, because
It's
you have
not.
Fantastic Beasts.
Obviously, but it's not Harry Potter.
Well, I mean
it's Harry Potter universe, but it's not like Harry, Hermione, Ron.
That's true.
All of this all over.
Like, I would love to see them come back, but they're all like adults now, so we have to do like the Cursed Child
I want
or
to see
something.
Cursed Child, yeah.
I've never finished the book. I got like halfway through.
I'm not gonna read it.
It's a play, so we should totally. If you love Harry Potter, you
I would
should read
totally.
the book.
I don't love it that much, but I would love to see a movie or the play. That'd be cool. I do love Harry Potter, and I also love Marvel. I'm so attached to Marvel. I'm more attached to Marvel than I am probably like my friends at school.
Wow.
I love Marvel so much. So.
Do you prefer cardboard or foam board? I like foam board over cardboard for the only reason that I can craft faster with foam board. I like cardboard, but sometimes the corrugated lines, they cause a little bit of a problem for me, and I don't like seeing those corrugated lines through my scrapbook paper and stuff. So I do prefer foam board over cardboard, but, you know, it's really like a personal choice.
Someone said, do you like your hair long or short? I like my hair not super short. I love it right now.
I despise it right now. Like, I literally look in the mirror all the time. It's like, I want it longer. But it's a waiting game. Because this is like my real hair now. So
yeah. Your hair is more like even than mine.
Yours is layered. I like
mine
yours.
is layered. I think it's kind of mullety. It's like enough for it. It's not a mullet, but I like it. It's kind of layered, yeah. I like to have like shorter in the front and longer in the back. That's how I like it. I think it look really cool. Like cool, you know what I mean? Yes. The first thing I'm gonna get with the Christmas money is a leather jacket.
Do it, girl. It says, do you like, can you make a beret? I have a video. There is a video for a beret out there. I think it's like how to make a doll hat. It might be the name of it. But we do have a video for a beret. Will you be featuring the new Fresh Dolls? I am no longer affiliated with the Fresh Dolls.
Someone said, do you still like BTS? Of course I still like BTS. BTS is like, it's like a suction universe. Like, you can't escape it. You really can't. Like, I remember trying to, like, maybe ease out of it. No, it's not possible. It's not possible. Once you get into K-pop, you're done. It's over. That's your life now.
Say hello to Jordan. What's up, Jordan? How you doing? Can you make a golf cart or more 80s vintage crafts? Yes, Nicholas, because I just watched Wonder Woman 84 and I'm totally feeling that 80s vibe. So you're just going to give me a little moment to get back into the studio. But I would like to do some more 80s stuff because it's just really colorful and lots of neon lights, and we love the neon lights.
Someone said, do you like Korean music? If not, what music do you listen to? I do like Korean music. I like just about anything. I even try listening to Hawaiian music because I remember being in Hawaii and all the restaurants and all the stores and everywhere always plays Hawaiian music. And it's actually really, really, really good. Hawaii. Obviously, but I mean, you don't hear that going to Target here, but if you go to Target there, they have Hawaiian music playing, and it's really cool. So I tried listening to Hawaiian radio, and it was nice. I also listen to French music, French indie, like French pop.
This is new, by the way.
This is new because I'm learning French, so I'm trying to like immerse myself into it. And I listen to Korean rap, a lot of K-rap, and I listen to K-pop, and I listen to rock and metal, a little bit of metal. I'm not a huge fan of like the crazy stuff. I like a little bit of rhythm, but I do listen to metal. I listen to old stuff, new stuff. I listen to like a little bit of Megan Thee Stallion, a little bit of Cardi B, a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just move on. Can you make more horse crafts? Yes, believe it or not, I have a horse video filmed. It's a project that I did with Breyer for their day of play. I recorded it, and we will get that video out in the coming weeks. And I'm also working on some other really fun stuff. Can't wait to show you all. So just stay tuned for that. Next question. Can you make Barbie and Ken cargo pants? I am working on it. So we have a pattern that I'm working on for Ken dolls or guy dolls or, you know, Integrity toys. I put them all in the same lump category, but it's like one pattern that gives you tons of different options. That video was being worked on up until 2 weeks ago. So just give me a little time to get it back in the studio and get it finished. That's going to be my answer for most things. I'll be back in the studio and then I'll work on it.
Don't say what is your favorite feature. I think I already answered this.
Favorite feature?
Mm-hmm. Like in terms of what to like make or draw or see.
The child.
Feature.
Yeah, man, look at them ears.
Oh, yeah, ears, eyes. Man. I feel like with real life people, anything goes. Like, you know, like even in art, anything goes. Even though you tend to see the same like trends, like feature wise with art, but with real life people, I feel like some people have like hooked noses. I love a hooked nose. Like they look super cool, super cool. You know, thin lips, big nose, small nose, large eyebrows or bushy eyebrows, thin eyebrows. Honestly, on people, anything it doesn't even matter, because if it works for your face and if you like it and if you have confidence, you'll be attracted. It doesn't even matter. Like, you know what I mean? But drawing wise, I love cheekbones. Love cheekbones, because it's just the shadow. Like in the lines, you can make them go different directions, and it just looks so cool. And also pointy noses and nostrils and the inner corner of your eyes. Those are super cool. Asian eyes are really fun to draw, but then you miss the eyelids. So like when you do eyelids, those are also very fun because you get the shadows here. You know what I mean?
I don't ever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, human faces. I love drawing humans. And I also hate drawing landscapes, but I want to get better.
I like landscapes.
Really?
Over people any day.
I love drawing people. People are so cool.
So this is why we can work together.
Yeah.
Like, you know. But, okay, are you going to make a Barbie that speaks Spanish? I can't speak Spanish. And as I've learned in the last couple weeks, because Bella's been trying to teach me languages, I'm horrible at languages.
Okay, there's this one, like, saying, or I'm like, so, like, in French, the way to say very good or, like, really good is très bien. Très bien.
I can't do it, man.
And she can't do the
I can't do it. So.
And you're not like, you know, it's just a.
So I'm going to learn languages, but I'm going to sound very much like an American. Just letting you know.
Like, so. Or like, and in Duolingo, they teach you to say bonjour, but I don't think, you don't usually say bonjour. It's just bonjour or bonjour.
It says, can you make a Christmas dress for dolls? We did! In our 7 holiday crafts video, there is 2 Christmas dresses. I think one looks more like it's for Christmas and one looks like it's for New Year's, but there are 2 dresses in that video.
Someone said, do you like or have tried Mexican food? I mean, yeah, I feel like if you live in America and haven't tried Mexican food, what are you doing? Mexican food is great. It's great. It's not my favorite, but it's really good. I mean, I wouldn't say anything is my favorite, because everything's pretty good. I do love Indian food. Love Indian food. I love curry so much. And all the curry sauce at like Whole Foods has oil in it, and we can't have any of it. But we can't put curry in our, like, the spice in our stuff. And my dad has this, like, Istanbul, which is not Indian, but it's Istanbul spice. And it's really good as well.
Yes.
Middle Eastern food is fantastic. It's, like, amazing. And a lot of it's vegan.
Yes.
I'm just going on and on, and you're like, what is she talking about?
I was trying to find questions. Shout out for Ophelia, Yuri, Hermione. What's up?
Someone said, what is a skill that you think that you have that's not related to art?
A skill that I have that's not related to art? None.
None?
You're
charismatic.
Am I though?
You're a good talker.
Like the smolder.
No, not like that. You're like, people like you a lot. You're easy to like.
Ask my family.
I mean, obviously not to. I mean, I just mean like if you're in a professional situation and you're meeting like other professionals and like, you know, like companies and things, you're really good at talking to.
No, I'm not.
You are. People always think you're just like you are on YouTube. You're so nice to be around.
Well, because I'm me, whether I'm on camera or off camera. But I will mess up every time. No matter what situation I'm in, I'm going to do something embarrassing. I went to Mattel. Okay? I finally met one of my favorite designers face to face. Went in, they were like, hug. I was like, oh my gosh. Makeup all over this white jacket. It's just literally like a brown
Why were you wearing a white
jacket? And I was just like, this would happen to me. This would happen to me. This is what happens.
Really?
I met Bruce Greenwood in the airport.
Who's that?
Captain Pike.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh.
Is that
you know,
Star Trek thing?
Yeah, and I'm holding a doll, and I'm sitting there taking pictures, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I was like, "Oh my god, you're bro!" And I was just like, so embarrassing. I was like, "You're Captain Pike."
Oh, we saw this one guy from some show.
Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls. We saw not Dean, but the other one.
Chad Michael Murphy.
That guy. We saw him in the airport, and Mom was like, "You were like, oh, we should go say hi." It's like, no, we don't say hi.
That's Chad Michael Murphy.
I was like, someone kill me.
And then we're like walking through New York, and we saw Hot Girl from DC Legends.
Yeah. And Mom was like, no, she's right. I was like, Mom, let's go into the store. Just Jesus Christ.
I'm the most embarrassing person. This is literally why Patrick Stewart probably has never. Like, I'm never meeting her because she's crazy.
A skill I think I'm good at being politically correct.
No.
No?
No.
I think if I'm talking about issues that are political, I'm good at being politically correct.
If you know about it, yes.
If I know about it, yeah.
Yes.
If I don't know about it, I just want to talk about it.
That is the best advice.
Yeah.
Have you ever done singing lessons as a kid? No, I have never had singing lessons as a kid.
Growing up, I always thought, like, you either could sing or you couldn't.
That's what I was told.
Yeah.
But there are a such thing as singing lessons. I've never had them. I usually just sing at the worst times because I'm nervous, and it helps me to feel more comfortable. So like on set and stuff, like when I was filming Craftopia, I would literally have to take a moment to start singing, to embarrass myself so that I can go out and do what I have to do and feel more comfortable. So it's just a coping mechanism for me.
Yeah. Could you make a French-inspired doll?
A French?
I don't know what that looked like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess you do like a Chanel. Isn't that French? She's like a Chanel.
I'm pretty sure the woman that created Chanel was like a German spy in World War II.
You mean Coco Chanel?
Yeah, was she not?
I don't know.
Like,
I'm not gonna just stop you because you don't know what you're saying.
I remember people talking because they were the Chanel in Hawaii, and then like the cab driver was like.
Once again, if you don't know what you're talking about, just don't talk about it.
I know something about that. What was your favorite TV show as a kid?
Gargoyles, all day, every day, and Star Trek. Star Trek.
Curious George.
Oh, you mean like Little?
I mean, that is as far as I can go.
Okay, like my earliest memories of TV is still gonna be Star Trek. So yeah. Oh, and the Labyrinth. Like I said, I had that video when I was little.
Someone said they love my phone case. My phone case is falling apart.
It is.
It's actually, the flap is coming up. I have stickers on it, but
she needs a new one.
I need a new one.
Any more smart doll videos? I hope so, because that's one of my favorite things that I've been doing on Betteress is taking pictures of my smart dolls. I have developed an absolute new appreciation for them while I've been sitting around and having horrible lighting because all I have to do is rely on Windows, which I'm not used to. It's just awful. But yeah, I hope to do some more smart doll videos because I love them. They're beautiful. They photograph beautifully. But I have learned that they photograph so much better outside of my studio. So one of the main reasons why I don't use the smart dolls a lot is because they're just hard to film in my studio because of their size. But maybe I need to construct something and then just time it for the next day to go outside and do my photos, because when you're outside or get natural light, those dolls are gorgeous. They're absolutely beautiful. And I need to just, work on my timing.
Someone said, have you ever snuck out of the house and without anyone catching you, and do you listen to Ariana Grande? I listen to some Ariana Grande. I don't listen to it enough for her to be like, oh yeah, I'm an Ariana Grande fan. But I've never snuck out of the house. I actually was when I was really young, like in elementary and middle school, I was scared to get out of bed at night. And use the bathroom. I would I'm about to pee on myself. I don't want to go in the hallway.
When I was in middle school, this is one of my stories.
You snuck out in middle school?
It wasn't really sneaking out. Well, technically it was. And it ended horribly. It was the most embarrassing story ever. I told I was not always great, okay? So we all have little demons in our back stories. But I went to my friend's house, and we said we were going to spend the night at her house. But we went to a skating rink.
Oh, that story. That was in middle school?
That was in middle school.
That was in high school.
Was it? I don't know.
I think it was high school.
Was it high school?
I think so.
I think it was freshman year of high school. But
Freshman.
yeah, I was young because I remember she moved away shortly after this happened. But we went to the skating rink, which was kind of like a kid club, you know, back then. And I wasn't allowed to go, and I knew I wasn't allowed to go, and I went anyway. And my dad found out somehow, and he literally came to the skating rink, opened the car, like came out yelling my name. Like, and he was in the military. My dad was like ex-Marine. And so he's yelling my name in his Master Sergeant voice and gets me out of the skating rink in front of everybody. It was so humiliating. I get into the car and it was just, never lived it down. So yeah, don't sneak out of your house. It's a bad idea. Plus, if something happens to you, nobody would know. So don't sneak out of your house. It's not worth it.
I remember in freshman, well, I'm a sophomore, but I actually never like had a sophomore year. So anyways, so the only memories I have of high school is freshman year. But last year, kids would sneak into the bathrooms during lunch and smoke weed. And not me, but you would go into the bathroom, like you would go into like, in our school is a huge campus, and there's different buildings. So I go into Dobbs, right? And
okay,
listen. You go into.
You're gonna get my video flagged.
I go into Dobbs, and it smells, right? And it smells. It's like, whoa, it hits you. And I never smelled it before.
Okay, let's just use code words because you're literally gonna get this whole video jacked up.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But I mean, they go in there and they would, you know, do their thing, and they would speak it to the during lunch. Anyways, so I go into third block after lunch, and everyone is talking about it, and like. People are saying how like, oh yeah, I've done that before. Like kids are just bragging about the fact that they knew what it was, and it made them so cool because they know how it smells. And they're like, oh, that's so familiar. Jesus Christ, I didn't know what it was. And everybody was like, oh, you're such a baby, or like Bella doesn't know what it is because she's a child. She's so innocent. Everybody thinks I don't know what anything is. Please, I had to Google.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's just move on. Gosh, lives. I wish I could edit. You're so bad for me. Okay. Do you want to dye your hair? I've decided to stop dyeing my hair.
I want to bleach. You know when people bleach like strands of their hair? I want to bleach strands of my hair. I don't know where to do it though. I don't want to do the front. I like it when they do it under. So I might do something like that. Oh. I just want to make it look good. I've never seen you with vlogs do it before.
I'm sorry. Thank goodness I eat good because you just gave me a heart attack. I dye my hair all the time, but I've decided to stop dyeing my hair because I'm just going to accept that my hair is gray. So you're going to slowly watch it turn gray. Not slowly. It's going to happen fairly quickly because I'm not dyeing my hair anymore.
So what aesthetic do you go for? Or what aesthetic do you want? I guess is what they meant.
Oh, look at all these vegans! What's up, Joe? Joe's vegan. Lisa's vegan. What's
hi.
Up? Okay, you good. I'm sorry.
What aesthetic do you want or go for?
What do you mean? No, the word aesthetic literally just means pleasant to look at. So, like, this whole culture of the aesthetic.
Obviously, that's what it really means, but just how cap doesn't actually mean lie. You know what I mean? Like,
I have a problem with, like, a lot of slang. I do. And
okay,
so
well,
don't
my
get me on
aesthetic
that
that I like is posh, punky artist.
Everything's gotta be labeled.
No, that's what it is, though. That's kind of like, if I could describe it, that's what it is.
If it looks good, it looks good. Technically, therefore, it is aesthetic.
I like more than others. Like,
so
I like posh, punky artists. Like, leather jackets, but you're also wearing trousers and boots. But, like, you know what I mean? And you have, like, cool, like, ruffled hair, but you're also wearing a suit. And pearls. Yeah.
When you use Bella's mini-me in more videos, that is 100% up to Bella. So, a lot of times when I'm filming, it's the same time she's in school. And so there's a conflict of schedule there. And a lot of times when she's, doing something, I don't want to ask her to come to do the videos. So, the tutorials and a lot of the unboxings, those are videos that I create. And if Bella wants to be a part of it, she's allowed to. But usually she's doing something else. So if you want to see a lot of Bella, check out Frog Food. That is Bella's series. And she can do whatever she wants. And that's where you can get 100% Bella all day long.
Yes.
There you go.
Nice plug. And you can follow me on Instagram at Bella of My Froggy Stuff.
We do Golden Girls. Oh my goodness, I was watching Golden Girls last night.
You really ran out of shows.
And I can't believe I watched that as a kid. Because watching it as an adult, I was like, oh my gosh, this is very much an adult show. I mean, it's literally called Golden Girls. But I'm watching it now.
Why is that wrong?
I watched it as a little kid.
I know, but why
little
is
kid.
but then Golden Girls wrong?
It's not wrong. I'm saying it's telling you.
It was a hidden innuendo or something.
No, they're in their golden years, Golden Girls. So they're telling you it's an adult show. And then I was watching it, like even the pilot of the show. It is so adult, but you love it and you watch it anyway.
I mean, never mind.
Yeah, just stop because you've already said enough today. I'm sorry.
Someone said, "Are you learning any languages?" Oh, we already said that. Yeah, I'm learning French. I'm trying to get a head start on French before I go to school, and then I'm telling her things or whatever.
My French is horrible, by the way.
I'm trying to pronounce it right. I don't want to seem like I'm overdoing it, but I don't want to sound like bonjour. You know what I mean?
The funny thing is I did really well in Japanese
because Japanese is not hard to pronounce.
No.
Japanese actually, the way they pronounce things is very similar to how you pronounce things in English.
Yeah, because I can
German,
do Japanese.
For me, everyone says, "Oh, if you know English, German would be easy for you." The way they pronounce things is so hard. Excuse me, it's Entschuldigung or something.
My French is going to sound really
even though
bad.
Danke is obviously they have Danke or Guten Tag and that's easy. But
shout out to Kennedy Catlet. What's up, Kennedy Catlet? What's up?
Someone said, "Are you vegetarian?" No, we're vegan. We're actually not vegan either. We're whole food, plant based. So there was a magazine article about it. But we don't eat meat, dairy, eggs, oil, sugar.
No, added oil, added sugar. Yeah, so we are vegan.
Eat natural sugars, but we don't eat refined sugars. Or we also don't eat refined.
We don't eat any
either.
cane sugar. So it's the easiest way to explain this is this: yes, we have a plant-based lifestyle with extras, strict things on it like no oil, no added sugar, and very little processed food.
When we do eat sweet things, it's sweetened with maple syrup.
Yes, no cane sugar,
which actually has large amounts of magnesium in it.
It does, and you get used to it. Honestly,
I like it, but you can imagine how it is at school from your gatherings, just sitting, you're like, yeah, it's cool, man. You don't realize how awkward it is to be at a restaurant or a cafe or somewhere where the people are eating and not be eating. You don't realize how awkward that is until you do it.
Because family and stuff, they always meet at restaurants and we're like, we can't eat anything.
It's you guys want to go to a
restaurant.
museum or something?
It's can we meet at a park? You want
to go hiking?
Anything other than food. So, can you make a Barbie barrette? We did! We have a video for a Barbie barrette. I believe it's a doll hat.
What is your favorite meal?
Favorite meal?
Breakfast.
Anything, because we eat breakfast food all day long. To be honest. Any time.
I like making rice bowl. I make a rice bowl, and it's rice and avocado and banana and orange. And then I put maple syrup on it, a little bit, because I don't like it super sweet. And that's really good. And then I have coffee. And sometimes I eat leftovers, dinner leftovers for breakfast. Yeah. We don't follow any traditional rules. When we used to eat pizza, I'd eat pizza for breakfast. It was good.
Pizza with avocado slices.
Cold pizza is really good. So, I don't know why.
I noticed you, Sarah. All right, is Bella your sister? No. Bella is my daughter.
But you know what's crazy? I think we psychologically linked or something. Because the other day, I was calling my friend, and she was talking about how there were crows surrounding this guy's house. And we both were like, oh my god, somebody died.
That's just
that's how we both said that. And we were
thing.
Oh my god, we were both thinking that. Obviously, no one died, but it's just because that's what people say about crows.
We've been on for 57 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So we probably need to start wrapping this up.
And this is the peak of the views.
I know, y'all are just now chiming in, and we've been on for ever.
I do 2 more questions.
What's up to Fatima?
Are we gonna shout out to her?
No, I just literally she said hi, and so I'm saying hi back.
Sitting back is better than being up there.
I do not like this. I don't like sitting back.
I wonder if they can hear us right. If it's audio.
Is this sound good? Because we're so far away from the mic. Usually the mic's a lot closer, but at the moment the stomach muscles aren't working so great. So I'm way back here. We've been on forever. Ken's 60th birthday video. Or do a craft for him. So I didn't know about Ken's 60th birthday.
Ken is 60?
Well, Barbie's 61, 62, so that makes sense. But I didn't know. But I am already working on a video for the guys. I can't say when I'll get to it, though, because circumstances.
Someone said, what is your favorite movie?
favorite movie? The Labyrinth. You?
Marvel something.
Marvel something. Can you make vintage stuff? I can definitely try. So I've been sitting in bed a lot and I've been like working on my hand stitching and sewing. Hopefully I can come up with some ideas. It looks like a lot of vintage stuff, especially for females, are like slacks and skirts. You know, we can definitely look into that.
Someone said, do you like live alone or together? I like doing it together. The first time doing it alone, like last 2 weeks ago, was fun, right? But then, like, second time was like, I don't know what to do. I like making frog foods because I can cut.
Yes.
You know?
It's edited.
Yeah, and you're still behind the camera.
I am. I'm on the other side.
Those are fun. I gotta make more. Like, I can't spend a month making one video.
But you know what? You're in school, so, you know, take your time. I could probably
do some that are, like, hand sketches or how to, like, hand tutorials or just talking about them or dissecting hands. Maybe that's what I should call them. Dissections. Because frog food, and then you call, like, the little art tips dissections.
Yeah, man.
What?
That doesn't sound awful.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
Is dissections a pretty word, though? That's a long word.
Dissections? I mean, I guess. You gotta write it out.
Because frog food is a nice looking word. It's a nice phrase because there's a lot of vowels. But dissections, is that a nice...
We will definitely see how that looks. Can you make hoodies? Yes, we have a video for hoodies and we have patterns already out there.
I guess we should do shout outs because it's almost an hour.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, do you watch Miraculous? Yes, I do watch Miraculous and we've done some unboxings for Miraculous as well. So check those out. Okay, we are going to start shout outs. Ready?
Yes.
Oh, can you make an edible Barbie cake? We did, man. We have edible cakes. Check out our YouTube channel. Okay, here we go. We want to give a shout out to
Fatia Muhammad. What's up?
Letitia Vasquez. What's up?
Universe Unicorn. What's up?
J Doll 6. What's up?
Isabella's Adventures. What's up?
The Dollyverse. What's up?
Basic Tina. What's up?
Sassy Reagan. What's up?
Doggo Lover S. What's up? Jordan Espinola. What's up?
Brittany Paz. What's up?
Fatima. What's up?
They look like it's
Izzy the Party Crasher. What's up? You know, Party Crasher? Oh my gosh, I like that word, Party Crasher. Together.
Okay. Starfire Panda. What's up?
Animals Box. What's up? That's a cool word too. You know, because I'm seeing it and it looks just really good. You know?
Doggo Lovers. What's up?
Sarah. What's up?
Becca Wells. What's up?
Zara Prassane. What's up?
Oh, she said, shout out for Orion Remus. What's up?
Capri Lad. What's up?
Did you say Sarah Elmo Fees? What's up?
Nikki Anderson. What's up?
What's up, Chris? What's up? Serene. What's up?
And two more. Esther. What's up? And Crazy Spice. What's up?
And Nikki Anderson. What's up? Thank you everyone so much for joining us on YouTube Live on Christmas Day. Happy holidays.
Today's Christmas?
Yeah, today's Christmas. Thank you for joining us for the last 10 years. We've loved all of you. Thank you so much for all your support. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog.
And me on Instagram at Bella of My Froggy Stuff.
And we will see all of you next time. Have a